the most hated pharaoh in Egypt history was Akhenaten, and what's so fascinating about him is why he was so hated. One of the things that he did was he meowed just like that. He changed so much about how Egypt was kind of run during his reign that Egyptians were mostly like confused by it. What Akhenaten did was he moved the capital to be geographically halfway between Upper and Lower Egypt. And it didn't make sense because, I mean, on one hand, it's like, yeah, distance-wise, it's halfway between, Egypt's upper and lower end. But it didn't make sense because per capita, there were more people near the old capital at the base of the Nile River than in the middle of the desert where people had to make, they had to travel a long distance. One of the other things that he did was, and this is what's interesting about pharaohs and pharaohs' names, pharaohs are effectively gods on earth. That's how they're seen in ancient Egyptian society. Now, what Akhenaten did by giving himself the name Akhenaten is he was essentially endorsing the sun god Aten. It's not that people didn't worship or didn't, like Aten, but the popular one, the one that everyone sort of regarded highly, was Amun. So when they had Akhenaten pretty much add Aten to his name, that's him endorsing Aten as the premier, singular god above all other gods. Two of these decisions just had Egyptians going, what is this guy doing? If I were to draw a modern day equivalent, it would be like if the president of the United States, whoever it is, it would be like if the president were to move the capital to the geographic center of the United States away from DC to a place that, is less populous. And then when it comes to Aten, it would be like if you had a president who said, I am going to specifically endorse the Hindu god Vishnu. They would not be very happy with that. But that is the modern day equivalent of what Akhenaten did.